kicked the door wide open, ran in her bathroom, and I found her in the bathtub. You feel me? She was in the bathtub, full of water, shit, and pills on the fucking ground.
Can you introduce yourself for us?
What it is, man? Hotboy Shaq, straight out of Charlotte, East Side to be exact. You know what it is? Real Charlotte nigga here.
For sure, for sure. I know like Charlotte has a lot of history.
For sure.
You know, a lot of culture, a lot of a lot of history in Charlotte.
Hell yeah.
Can you describe what it was like for you growing up there in Charlotte?
Growing up with me going in Charlotte, we was showing out, man. We was young. Goddamn, even hungry with the music shit back then. We was hungry for that shit. Nigga, you know, like any other place, it get wicked, it go down, and niggas get killed, niggas get shot in every city, you know. With me, it was just more of a trying to find a way as a young nigga, you feel me? Trying to find my way of what I want to be in life. Because, I mean, I graduated high school and shit, but I did that for my mama. I ain't really goddamn was into that school shit for real. I wanted to know what was up with the real world.
For sure, for sure. You say, you really wasn't with it. Like, when you say the real world, like, describe what that looked like for you.
The real world was like, to me, at that age, to me, the real world was the money. Like, the money being able to stand on my own 10 like a man and being able to provide for my family, my mother, my sister, you feel me, making sure they straight. And I feel like school wasn't teaching me the real world shit. I feel like that shit was teaching me what they wanted to teach me. I was supposed to know certain shit. Yeah, you're right. Certain shit I was supposed to know. But I wanted to know what the fuck really going on at an early age. I wanted to be ahead of that shit.
For sure. For sure, for sure. And, I know you say you graduated really for your mother?
Yeah, I did that shit for my mama.
Can you describe the relationship with you and your mother when you growing up? What was that like?
That's my baby. That's my best friend. That's my everything. Like, she'll go to war with anybody behind me. Like, you say something about her son, she gonna step every time. Like, it was different with her and my sister. Her and my sister was like arch enemies type of shit. Me, I was just like always her baby. Like, to this day, I be like, Mom, I'm a grown man now, Mom. I ain't your baby no more. But you know, I'm still your baby, but I ain't a baby no more. But we always had a good relationship. Me and my mama, we always been click tight.
For sure, for sure. And you say you got a sister from your mama?
Yeah, I got a sister from my mom. Love her to death.
What was the relationship like with your sister?
Regular shit like brothers and sisters, bro. Fighting, fussing, arguing about stupid shit. As we got older, we started being like closer. We started being like best friends. Started telling each other what's wrong with our problems, what problems we had with each other. Being there for each other more, you know, family shit. Trying to make sure I got her back, she got my back. You feel me?
For sure, for sure. When you said like problems, like can you describe a problem that she may have coming to you?
Say it again, fuck.
I know you mentioned problems that like y'all would talk to each other about y'all problems.
Yeah.
Can you describe like a particular problem that she may have came to you that still stick with you to this day?
Yeah, like she used to just like have her little days when she go through shit and it felt like everybody was against her and one time wanted to take herself and shit like that, like, and I always had to make sure I was there for her, you know, letting her know you ain't by yourself, I'm right with you, I'm on your side.
So you said like take herself, like what you mean when you said that?
As it like, one day she tried to goddamn OD. She was going through so much shit and I had to come save her life, you feel me? Like, she was going through some real shit. And at that age, I wasn't going through that shit. I wasn't even I wasn't really known. I was in the streets, so I wasn't known really like, damn, be there for your family more. But that situation made me be like, I gotta be there for my sister. I gotta be there for her and make sure my mama and my sister straight. Them the two females in my life, I gotta make sure they good. You feel me? I'm the only man in the house. No dad. You feel me?
For sure, for sure. And you can take us back to that day.
Yeah.
Like from the start of, how did you even find out your sister? You tried to take her life, and what was that like? What was that day like?
I got a call from my mama or my grandma. One of them had called me and was like, please go check on your sister. She ain't answering the phone. She said she about to do this, do that. I'm going over there as fast as I can, running red lights just to get to her. Banging on the door, get there, banging on the door. She ain't answering the door. She ain't answering. Fuck it, I kicked it. Kicked the door wide open. Ran in her bathroom and I found her in the bathtub. You feel me? She was in the bathtub, full of water, shit, and pills on the fucking ground. And once I seen that, I just, I grabbed the towel and I'm little as hell still, but I picked my sister up, goddamn threw some clothes on her and goddamn made sure she was straight. I think the ambulance came. I was on the way to take her, but the ambulance had pulled up first.
For sure.
Yeah, that shit fucked me up though, because I ain't never seen my sister like that. You feel me? Never in my life. But she's stronger than ever now though.
The moment you got in that door and seen your sister, like what was going through your head?
In my head, bro, I was really thinking like she ain't doing this shit. She ain't gonna do me. She ain't gonna clock out on me like that. That's all I kept thinking. Like she not gonna do that shit, bro. Like, I was just gonna flip, cause I would have been mad at myself too. You feel me? Cause like, damn, maybe if I would have been more, being a little brother still, a little brother still want to be the big brother. You feel me? If I would have been more seeing what's wrong with her and what she's going through, none of that probably would have happened. I maybe could have talked her out of some shit or something, cause she only gonna listen to me anyway. You feel me? So that shit was almost traumatizing. It was for real seeing some shit like that young. You feel me?
For sure. And have y'all ever talked about that day at all? Like, just like, I know it's, a while ago.
Yeah.
Do y'all ever, like, talk about that day at all today?
Yeah, we talk about it. And she looked, and it's like, it made us closer. Like, I don't think it was just because I was saving her, because any brother would do that. It was more so how I went about it, and we've been close, even more closer ever since, you feel me? And she just told me, like, she'll never do that shit again, like, ever. She'll never scare us like that again. She'll never take us through that again. And ever since then, she just been strong-minded, being better. Mm-hmm.
How did your mom, like, aid in that?
I fucked my mama up. That fucked my mama up bad, because she just didn't know what was the reason. We ain't know. And when my mama is one of them mamas, like, who worry a lot. Like, my mama worries a lot over the littlest shit. So something like that fucked her up and just made her be more like on top of us with shit. You feel me? Like, every day, you okay? What you doing? How you feeling? Like, she makes sure she check on us every day. You feel me?
100%.
Yeah.
Can you describe the relationship with your father growing up?
Yeah, that shit wasn't no good. That shit wasn't no good as much as I wanted it to be. And what it could have been, it wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing to me, to be honest. But, I got older and started realizing more shit. And shit. We cool now, but it still ain't, you lost that time. That time over with. For sure.
And today, like, what is y'all relationship like today?
Like, we only talk, like, on holidays and birthdays and little shit like that. Like, it ain't no shit my mama be on, you feel me? It ain't on that type of time. Like, I ain't seen him in so many years. I seen him, like, I think it was 2019 or 2019 maybe. I seen him. He came to Charlotte and came and fucked with me for like a whole week. And, I mean, it was a good week. Like, we bonded, you feel me? But, after that, same old shit, you feel me? So it was like, shit, I ain't tripping, bro. I'm a grown man now, nigga. I got my boys to goddamn look up to me. And so that's my job, nigga. You missed out, you feel me?
For sure.
Real shit.
So just like a lot of, boys growing up, especially in the household with their single mother and siblings, at what point did you feel like it was time for you to step up? In the household and help out.
When I started seeing just my mama struggling and working 2 jobs and still trying to keep us fresh and still put food on the table and all that type of shit. Once I noticed that, it just was like, man, I gotta help her. Like, nigga, that's my position. I'm the only man in the house. Ain't no nigga around here. Shit, so I'ma hold it down, like whatever it take. I'ma goddamn hustle. She was mad at me. She done found plenty shit in my room, all that. But I told her like, hey, Ma, I gotta do what I gotta do. Like that real shit. That's the type of time I was on at that age. Like I ain't had nobody to show me this how you do this, don't do this, go do that, go do that. Nigga, I had to figure it out. You feel me? And that shit real.
100%. For sure. Man, and can you describe when you hopped off the porch, as we say? Like, what was that like for you? Just that transition, or just kind of almost going from like a boy to a man in a sense.
Just turning me into a beast, turning me into a man. How I felt like nigga, I'm about to stand on all my 10 toes, nigga. I'm about to handle this business and make sure my people straight, make sure I'm straight, and just try to goddamn, stay out the way with this shit, but keep getting to the bag, you feel me? I just wanted to get so much money, bro. I wanted to get some money, bro. That's always what I wanted to do. Like, my mama deserve it for what she done been through. She done took care of me all these years. I done seen her struggle. I done seen her cry. I done seen that. You feel me? I don't want her to keep going through that, so I'm gonna be the one to step up and handle that. Real shit, fuck a nigga.
For sure. For sure. And as you know, start getting active and getting deeper in the streets. Like, was there ever a moment that kind of was surreal for you that made you realize like, oh, like this is real?
Yeah. Hell yeah. When I lost my dog, my best friend, when I seen him get shot in the head, that shit really just changed everything of me thinking of how I'm thinking, how I'm moving, how I got certain people around me. Cause everybody ain't 100, everybody ain't gonna step how they say they gonna step, you feel me? So that shit just made me feel like I gotta change my life. I gotta change how I move. I gotta change everything if I wanna be great, you feel me? To stay out the way and wanna be great, I gotta change shit. And I felt like rapping was my passion. Cause everything I was going through, I was like, I'm about to put that shit out there and put it in songs, from relationships to heartbreaks to motherfucking anything. I was gonna put it on them songs, you feel me? So that just made me want to be a rapper, bro. Real shit.
Is your best friend? Is that who's on your necklace?
Yeah, Bezo. Yeah, Bezo. Long live Bezo.
Respect. Can you take us through that night?
Yeah. We was at this club on our side of town on the east side. And you know how sometimes God give you them feelings, bro, like them feelings like, nah, don't do it. Your instinct be talking to you, you feel me? At that age, I wasn't on that type of time, like knowing even what the fuck that was. So, yeah, I ain't know what that was. So I'm just like, fuck it, bro. We got them get to the club. The man, they was tripping at the door. Then we all forgot something. There was just so many signs telling us don't go there. And we was really there for like, we just released this dope ass track, my whole group and shit. And it was big too. And the shit was like, we was dropping it at midnight. When we was walking out the club, after celebrating and shit, we had a good time. After celebrating, till we get into these niggas, they like 200 deep or some shit. They like 200, we like shit, 50 deep, 60 deep. Shit, we were like, fuck it, we ain't backing down. So niggas bang their ass, we fighting them, getting it in. You know, I see my brother on the side of me though the whole time, still watching him, making sure he good. I see him dragging a nigga, beating him the fuck up, boom, 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 beating the shit out of nigga. So I'm like, oh yeah, bro, good. He gonna stand on his 10. He handling his shit. All you hear is boom, 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 like a motherfucking war was going on, bro. And goddamn, everybody ducking because niggas don't know where this shit coming from. Even the niggas we was fighting, looking like who the fuck shooting. We just banging, niggas just scrapping. I turn around, niggas still arguing or whatever. Find my brother goddamn slump his pants on the ground. And I'm looking at him like, bro, hell no, nigga, get the fuck up, what's going on? I ain't even see his head yet, bro. Pick him up. My nigga whole head just start pouring out blood, bro. And that shit fucked me up. Like, I ain't never seen no shit like that at that age. You feel me? I was a young nigga. And why the fuck my best friend gotta be my first body to see? You feel me? I would have rather handle something else before I had to see my nigga like that. You feel me? So it was somebody I've been with every day. It was a nigga who had real love for me. It's a nigga who I goddamn loved his mama. He loved my mama. I loved his brother. He loved my sister. Like family shit. You feel me? Not none of that fake ass shit niggas be having going on. So the next day, motherfucking New Year's Day, he died. We dropped the video, right? He died that same night. The same night, the same time. Everything was crazy. Shit was big in Charlotte. Everybody was talking about it. He was the first murder in 2012. And my nigga died, bro. He was brain dead. They asked if he wanted to be a vegetable. His mama was like, nah. And I felt it because shit, who want to live like that? Real shit, though. That's fucked up. I know my dog, he wouldn't have wanted that. And he died on us, man. And that shit just, ever since then, that shit was just, man, fuck. I got to get right. I got to get right. Because we still to this day, we don't know who killed him. It was a random stray bullet. You feel me? That's why I don't believe in sitting in parking lots and shit.
Dude, you not knowing, like, do that kind of bother you just as much as his death do?
What?
Of not knowing, like, who killed him.
Yeah. Cause I mean, I be mad sometimes. Like sometimes I think that shit fuck with me. Cause I just want to know who the fuck was that stupid to be shooting in the air and niggas fighting. You feel me? Niggas ain't even on that type of time. Niggas just was banging and a straight bullet came down and hit my nigga in his motherfucking head. You feel me? So like, and for his mama not to even get justice for that shit, I don't like that. I don't respect that. That's not cool. And they'll never know. That was 10 years ago now. Real shit. We'll never know who did that shit. Niggas was trying to rep on it and shit like that, but man, the real story is niggas ain't never know what happened to that shit, bro. Random bullet hit my nigga.
For sure.
Straight up.
So how after that event, like, are you familiar with PTSD at all?
Nah, I mean, I heard about it a couple times and shit like that, and I know a couple people who got it, but I never, like, spoke to them about the shit for real. But I know it's real, though. I know it's real.
For sure. And what you do know about it in a sense, do you feel like you may have any kind of, like symptoms of that, or just you feel like you go through that at all?
Yeah, certain shit, but I ain't never really, like, thought about, like, damn, Shaq, do you think you got PTSD? But I done seen so many deaths and lost so many people and been in so many funerals. It's like I might really got that shit for real. You feel me?
For sure. After that event, like, how did that shape and affect, your day-to-day movements and just the way you operate? You know what I'm saying? Just outside, like. Yeah,
that shit really just made me try to move a little different, watch my surroundings and watch goddamn everywhere I'm at. Like even when I go to the club, like I tell my niggas I perform and I leave. I'm not sitting around till 2:00 and everybody in the parking lot talking and trying to be cool and shit. I ain't with that. I'm trying to get back. I handle the business and I go. I ain't even trying to hang around and kick it with nobody. Cause that one night showed me you can't even do that these days. You feel me? Niggas want to be so tough they get on their liquor and just want to shoot anywhere. And random girls getting hit, random boys, random kids getting hit because niggas do sucker shit. So I just move way different. I don't even let niggas ride in the car with me sometimes, bro. Real shit. Niggas be thinking I be being funny, but I don't know what you got going on. I don't know who after you, bro. Like, I fuck with you, but I don't know who the fuck goddamn might be trying to slide on you. And you putting me in some shit, you feel me? Or even the police pull 2 niggas over, nigga. We both get got because some shit you got going on.
Sure.
Yeah, shit. So it's like I try to move different, bro. Sure. That's what I stand on.
Nah, for sure, man. Like after that, and as you move forward, you know what I'm saying, to the present day, how much of the streets do you think just like affect your mentality and the way you think?
Hey, I think that shit fucked me up a little bit for real, cause niggas that hate on you off the simplest shit. Niggas that hate on you about a bitch. Niggas that hate on you about your status. Niggas that hate on you cause you got some money. It's just niggas that do anything to say they killed you. You feel me? So it's like, now I be like, man, you just gotta watch, nigga. You gotta watch everybody. This niggas killing friends these days, bro. You feel me? So now I be thinking like, man, I gotta love you to fuck with you. I can't even fuck with you like that. Like, I gotta love you to fuck with you, bro. And that shit take a lot. I gotta have nigga. And you know, some niggas be like, your old friend, what they say, your old friends be better than your new friends. Or your new for what it is. Or your new friend, your new friends be better than your old friends. That's the realest shit, bro. That's the realest shit. The niggas I just met, man, they got so much love and show so much love to a nigga, bro. But the niggas I used to thug with and grew up with, they hate me. They hate me, bro. That shit crazy. And that's the realest shit. So you just gotta be, mindful of how you move and watch people. I think like that every day I wake up.
For sure.
Yeah.
Do you trust anybody?
Nah, bro. I got a hard problem with trusting people, bro, because since I was, maybe 15, I've been seeing people goddamn cross me and do fucked up ass shit, bro. So it'd be hard to trust people, bro. If you ain't family, I can't trust you. Straight up. If you ain't family, I cannot fucking trust you.
For sure.
Real shit.
For sure.
And sometimes you can't trust family, but shit, be like that.
How important is family to you?
Family mean the world to me. Cause they gonna be the ones who have your back when ain't nobody got your back. They gonna be there when they know you wrong. They know you fucked up, but they still gonna have your back and they still gonna love you the same way. They ain't gonna look at you different how everybody look at you different, you feel me? So like, family is everything, bro. Your real family is everything to you, bro. Don't take it for granted. For real.
100%.
Real shit.
So like PTSD, as we talked about, trauma.
Yeah.
These are real things.
Fact.
That affect a lot of us, like
Facts.
on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with anxiety at all?
Yeah. I heard about anxiety a couple times and how it make people feel and shit like that.
For sure. When you feel a sense of nervousness or worry or at any point, or just when you're not feeling your best self psychologically, emotionally, like what do you do? What's the first thing that you do?
I move away from it, bro. I'm an energy nigga. Like, I'm big on the energy shit. Like, nigga can come in here, I can walk into somewhere, and a nigga just face just ain't looking right, and I can just feel, oh yeah, this nigga he on something. Let me goddamn stay away from him, cause I know what I'm gonna do. If I gotta do it, I know what I'm gonna do. You feel me? So I ain't even gonna put myself in them certain situations, but that's anywhere I go. If I'm riding in the car and see the cops, you feel me? I'm a goddamn looking there. I'm looking nervous because I know they pull me. They gonna fuck with me. You feel me? So it's just, that shit is real. You gotta goddamn be on your P's and Q's. That's just always how I think. Anyway. 100%. Always.
100%. And when it comes to just, your day-to-day, just operation and movement, like I have a question. Like, do you feel like you living or surviving?
I feel like I'm surviving, bro. I feel like I'm surviving through this shit. Real shit. That's how I feel. Cause goddamn, hey, we out here goddamn on the grind every day to goddamn get it, you feel me? And you just gotta be hungry for this shit. You gotta be a motherfucking lion in this shit. So I feel like I'm on some survival shit, bro. I'm trying to survive right now. I'm trying to make sure my kids got motherfucking money, you feel me? So I'm trying to survive real shit.
At any point in your life, do you think that mentality can change or will change?
Maybe, bro. Maybe, because when you say live, like, as in, like, really living how I want, enjoying life, being happy, shit like.
Yeah, just living from not, a place of survival, like to where, you worrying about trauma, what going wrong, and
yeah. I feel like it can change, bro. It's just a manifest thing, you feel me? Like, it's, when you whatever you think, it can happen for you, bro. So, like, just because what you going through this year or whatever, or this amount of time, don't mean you gonna go through that shit 6 months later or next year. You feel me? Your whole life can change, bro. But it's all about you changing, you feel me? Real shit.
For sure. Do you ever use any drugs to cope with how you feel?
Hell yeah, most definitely. I got to. I feel like when I'm on that shit, like I feel like that's the only thing that can feel me, that can understand me. Cause I don't feel like these motherfuckers be feeling me. Real shit. I don't feel like they be feeling me, bro. So I goddamn feel like that take the pain away. It take the pain away and take my mind somewhere else. You feel me? But it's not cool. You know, I ain't repping on it. None of that. Like, that shit just what I've been going through since shit I was a kid. You feel me? That just off the strength of that. You feel me? I wouldn't recommend nobody just say, hey man, let's pop pills today. Real shit. That ain't it. Cause my fault not to cut you off, fool. Because when you get on it, it's hard to goddamn get off that bitch, nigga. For real. And withdrawals a motherfucking nigga. For real. So y'all niggas be mindful what y'all do out here. Straight up.
How do you balance that though, bro? Like how do you how do you balance just, that desire to, stay in that place of like, you feel like that's what be helping you. Like how do you, like if like it might not be as good for you, like do you think it's good for you?
Fuck no. Hell no, I know it's not good for me. I tell myself that every day, bro. I know it's not, like that shit fuck up your body, and then you start goddamn wanting that motherfucker so bad you don't even know how it feel to be sober no more. You feel me? So I mean that's like you don't feel it. So it's like that shit ain't nothing cool, bro. I tell myself, oh yeah, I'm about to chill. I done chill for I chill for what? A month? Yeah, a month. I chill for like a whole month. And that shit felt good, bro. And it made me want to go straight to the gym and start getting my body right, getting my mind right. Real shit.
100%.
Real shit. But it's a mind thing, though. I feel like even like people with cigarettes and shit. It's a mind thing. Like, you can stop that shit. We can stop this shit. Just stop trying to use that to, help with us. That's our problem. We think that's going to help all the time. And really, I feel like that shit put you in a more depressed mode. Real shit.
100%. And then within the communities that a lot of us come from and experience, gun violence is heavy.
Hell yeah.
How much, with you growing up, you even to this day, like how much does gun violence affect or play a part in, a lot of the losses and death that you experience?
A whole lot. Like almost half the niggas I grew up with died off of getting shot. You feel me? Just that energy niggas was putting out, that big stepper type shit all the time. It's cool, it's cool to rap about that shit and all that. But when you stand on that and God vision you doing that every day, and that's how it's gonna happen to you. That shit gonna come to you, bro. Cause you bringing out that type of shit, you feel me? So like, when I started losing my niggas, I started sitting back watching like every nigga I lost. Man, them niggas was living like that. Them niggas was out their mind, bro. Them niggas they ain't give a fuck about living. You feel me? They ain't give a fuck about it. And I hated that shit because I wish what I knew now, I wish I knew that back then so I could have saved my niggas. You feel me? That shit, I wish I could have saved my niggas. Straight up.
For sure. Do you believe in the term live by the gun, die by the gun?
Hell yeah, bro. That's real shit. You live by that shit, you gonna die by it. Every nigga I know who slung that motherfucker that hit something, who got bodies, niggas that died. That shit then came right back to him, bro. I even see that even with like certain rappers, friends and shit in the media. Like one of their close friends died, and them be the motherfucking shooters too, all the time. You feel me? So it's like that shit is real, my nigga. That shit is real, my nigga. So just watch how you move with that bitch. You feel me? Protect yourself at all times. Protect yourself. But out here just killing something, man. That shit's stupid, bro. Get you some money, man.
100%.
Yeah, shit.
Like, how do you balance, that term that I just asked you?
So how do I balance it? I stay out the way, bro. I move different. I don't put myself around a bunch of niggas who wanna shoot and kill shit. If you want to do that, might well go to the army or something. If you want to do that, I don't put myself around that. You know, if it come to me, that's a different story. I'm gonna stand on what I gotta stand on. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? I'm gonna stand on that. But I just move different than anybody I know. And some niggas might think I'm acting funny. No, nigga, I done been through some shit and I know how this shit'll go. You feel me? It might not happen today, it might not happen tomorrow, but something gonna go down. You feel me? I done seen it too many times. And I can't keep ignoring it. You feel me? Because if I ignore it, I'm gonna be the one on the shirt, bro. I'm gonna be that nigga dead. And you feel me? So, nah, I'm cool on that.
Do you ever think about dying sometimes?
Hey, I used to a lot when I was younger. Because it was just how we was living, bro. That wild shit, what I was just speaking on, we was just wild young niggas, bro, who ain't give a fuck. But when you got kids and shit, now that I'm older, it's like I got something to live for now, nigga. What the fuck I'm beefing with you for? What that gonna do for me, nigga? I ain't on that. You feel me? So it's like when I was young, I used to think about that shit a lot because I ain't never know what'll go down. I done been, God bless me, several times with them bullets missing me. I got hit one time in my shoulder, and that was some random shit. You feel? It wasn't even no beef. I was in wrong place, wrong time, and got shot in my shoulder 2 inches from being paralyzed. You feel me? So, like, nigga, that death shit real. That death shit real for sure.
100%.
And if you speak it, it come to you. And that's what I had to learn. Real shit. I had to learn that shit.
Yeah, manifestation is real.
Yeah.
The power of the tongue is real.
Power of the tongue real, my nigga.
A lot of people don't understand how strong it is.
Nah, for real. I done seen it. Once you see some shit with your eyes so many times, it's like you can't ignore it, bro. You'll be a fool. You'll be a fool not to believe your instinct.
Right.
You feel me?
For sure. You know, I know you mentioned your kids a lot.
Yeah.
And you got, what, 2 boys?
I got 2 boys and a little girl.
2 boys and a little girl. How much, like, due to the relationship with you and your father,
Mm-hmm.
you know, how much does that affect you as a parent today?
It made me just want to show them that they ain't got to go through what I went through. Like, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be their birthday. Sometimes if I'm missing a birthday, it gotta be the most busiest thing in the world that's gonna help their life in the long run or something. You feel me? I'm just gonna show them what I ain't never seen before, bro. And I didn't even know how to raise kids, bro. I just knew long as you there and providing and making them kids happy, bro, you good, bro. That's all they want. They little kids, bro. They're not hard to please, bro. And time is nothing. Time is nothing, bro. I bring my son to the studio, nigga. Look, come post up with me. You feel me? Like, my daughter, what you want to go do? I go take you some ice cream. I treat my daughter like a queen. I go buy her flowers, bro. Real shit. I'm going to be the first nigga that ever loved you. Real shit. I just want to show my kids that I'm there. You feel me? That I'm always going to be there for them.
100%.
Real shit.
100%. Yeah, it takes an honorable man to stand firm on that, especially if he doesn't come from that
Exactly.
Example.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. And that's my biggest thing. Like, some people don't understand me, bro. They think, oh, you do this, you just do too much. No, I ain't doing too much. I'm being a father. Like, you can't tell me I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Long as they know what's up, I don't care how people feel. You feel me? Them kids love, they love me. You feel me? Real shit.
For sure. So it's like, you mentioned love.
Yeah.
A lot. What does love look like to you? What is love?
Love is pain to me, bro. Love is pain to me, bro. I mean, love is cool, don't get me wrong. It's good to love somebody who really there for you, who always been there for you through thick and thin, who held you down through your worst times. Like, it's love is real, but it seemed like always at the end of love, the chapter closed. And it's painful, right? You feel me? It's painful. That shit painful. And motherfuckers go through real shit when that shit happen. So I always feel like love is pain, bro. It's gonna bring pain, you feel me? No matter what. No matter what.
Respect. When it comes to like respect,
Mm-hmm.
do you feel like love and respect go hand in hand, or do you feel like they're 2 different things?
I mean, I feel like they 2 different things, bro. Cause I can respect somebody and don't got love for them, you feel me? I can respect you as a man, but I don't got love for you because of some old hoe ass shit you done did before. You feel me? I can't fuck with you off that. You feel me? So respect is everything, but respect will take you a far way. You feel me? Love will take you far too, but not far as your respect. Real shit.
If you was to write a book right now, right?
Fact.
Or a movie.
Yeah.
How would your story end?
Damn, some real shit.
It was about your life.
I would want my story to end, bro. Some real shit. And showing these young niggas coming up that no matter what, nigga, don't say the word can't. Don't ever say you can't. I don't believe in that shit, bro. I want to just be the one to show y'all can do anything you put your mind to, bro. I don't give a fuck what they say, how they feel, what they think, what's going on at the time. It might not be popping right now, but nigga, that shit can pop. You feel me? That shit can happen. I just want to be able to be that nigga to be like, man, Shaq told us this shit was going to happen, bro. Shaq did that shit. Shaq's a successful black man, bro. That nigga put his all into that shit, sweat, tears, had to go through ups and downs, had to goddamn really go through shit to get there, you feel me? Cause I don't want niggas to feel like they alone. You feel me? Niggas ain't alone, nigga, we all go through this shit. Real shit, it's just about how we go about it. Don't be weak, don't be weak-minded. Real shit.
100%. And, like, it seems as almost though, like, for all you've experienced and went through, like, you know, you've gained a lot of knowledge and you gained a lot of wisdom in your experience.
Yeah.
Like, were you always like this, or at some point did you feel like you felt yourself transition into, like, you know, into this type of mind state and mentality?
I think I found myself getting into that shit, bro, cause I was on some other shit back in the day. So I think growing up and just God putting certain situations in my face, that shit showed me like, bro, move like this, or you gonna be the same way. You gonna go through the same motherfucking steps. So I always just felt like, nah, Shaq, you gonna be different. You gonna be different, bro. You staying on business, nigga, but you gonna be different than these niggas. Real shit. Now I gotta make sure my niggas see this shit. I ain't doing it for me. And that's how I look at it. I ain't doing it for me. I'm doing it for them. You feel me? I'm doing it for them because I wanted them to be here with me. You feel me? So it's like, I got them. You feel me? And I can't let them down. I don't give a fuck what I go through. God got to let it say something.
100%.
Yeah.
In the society that we live in,
yeah.
And, you know, with so much going on in the world, with all our lives.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much, like, how from a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel that men are able to express themselves?
As in, like,
on their emotions.
Like how they should go about it?
No, like, are we able to?
Yeah, I feel like we should, because niggas got a problem with hiding their emotions, bro.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how able do you think that we are able to do that in spaces like in your relationship, amongst your family, amongst your
I give it a 6, bro.
6.
I give it a 6, bro. Most niggas that had that shit on their chest, walk around the house mad all day. You feel me? And won't get that shit off their mind just because they don't want to argue or throw the energy out for. But niggas keep that shit up inside them, bro. Cause yeah, we the providers. We supposed to be there. You feel me? We supposed to do what we supposed to do. We the tough ones. You feel me? So I think a lot of niggas feel like they can't do it, but I feel like we should start being on that type of time now. That don't make you no pussy ass nigga. I don't mean no bitch ass nigga. Nigga, that mean you a human being with feelings too, nigga. Speak your mind. You feel me? That's how I look at it. Like, don't let nobody play with you. Cause once they feel like they can play with you, they gonna keep playing with you. Straight up.
100%. How often do you express yourself outside of music?
Outside of music, I really, bro, I get shelled, bro. I get high, bro. I feel like that shit take me to the zone I need to be in at the time. It ain't good. I know it ain't good for me, but I don't feel like nobody feel me. You feel me? Nobody understand a nigga. You know, everybody got their own problems going on. Real shit.
So do you ever sometimes feel like your problems are just your problems?
Yeah. I put myself in them situations. I you know, I made the bed, gotta lay in it type shit. You feel me? So like, I can't be mad at nobody with myself about that shit. So I ain't gonna sit and tell nobody bring my problems to somebody else. I'm gonna just figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out regardless. You feel me? No matter what, I'm gonna figure it out. Hey, shit.
You figuring it out, you know, and managing your problems on a day-to-day basis. Like, has therapy ever been a desire for you or something that you wanted to do ever?
I mean, yeah, I thought about it. I thought about it a few times. Like, I had a homeboy who sat me down and was like, bro, you know, ain't nothing wrong with going to go see a therapist. I was like, what made you say that? He telling me, like, bro, I went and did it. Like, that shit made me feel better. Like, I got everything out. And I thought about it. I thought about it a few times, you feel me? Because they can't judge you, bro. They can't do nothing like somebody else know you feel me? They gonna drag you. They gonna have something else to say. But that therapist might be the person that can get your mind right and just help you in the long run. People gotta stop being scared to get help. You feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with help, my nigga. You trying to better your life, be a better person, better father to your kids. That's better everything. You feel me? That whatever you going through can fix a whole lot. Real shit.
100%, man. And, like, what is your outcome? Like, what do you want out of, like, everything that you went through, experience, like, what you're aiming towards and, you know what I'm saying, working towards, like, what's your outcome? What do you want out of life?
I want to be able to have my family and my kids to be able to be like, my father made this empire for us. So they don't got to be in the streets. So they don't got to go do other shit and get them more in trouble, you feel me? I just want to build a legacy, my nigga, and make that shit bigger than anything I ever went through, bro. And just want to show people you can do it. Whatever you put your mind to, you can do that shit, you feel me? So I just want to make the dreams come true, bro, you feel me? Once I do that, I feel like I'll be happy. That's when a nigga will be happy. Real shit. When I accomplish that, a nigga will be happy.
And until then, do you feel like you are ever happy? Do you think you ever happy?
Feel like, when I'm writing my music and doing my music and being with my children, I feel like that makes me happy. That's my best times, like, cause sometimes I like being alone, you feel me? But my kids bring me so much joy, like, them my dogs, them my little dogs, like, that shit make me happy right there. And what I got in my head vision for them make me happy more. Like, I just see it in my head when I see them, you feel me? So, like, that's my goal. That's what I'm aiming for, bro. Real shit. I promise you, I'm gonna make it happen.
And if your kids, if one of your sons, you know, because we know how life is, like, you know,
yeah,
just because you grew up in a good household or a good background, you know,
yeah,
it's not a guarantee that, you know, it's not a guarantee that you just gonna automatically come out the same, right? If any of your sons ever was to assume the path that you chose, how would you feel?
Like the streets and shit.
Yeah.
I would hate it. I hate it because the streets don't love you, and they gonna go through every situation I went through. You feel me? Following them footsteps, cause it's the streets. You know, this shit happens every motherfucking generation. You know, it's never gonna stop. So I just want to let them know, like, nigga, shit, it's more than life than that. It's more than just the state you staying in. It's more than the apartment you staying in. It's more than the house you staying in, nigga. The world is big. Go out there and reach, bro. Go out there and network. Be bigger than that shit. Streets don't love you. I promise you. They gonna kill you. Then the motherfuckers gonna say they love you for 2-3 weeks. Then they gonna forget about you. So, like, don't think being a street nigga is the way. Nah, man, that shit cool for a second, but nah, that shit ain't it, bro. Get you some money, nigga. Take care of your people. That's gangster.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
And always, close with this question.
What it is? Let's get it, bro.
If you can add the power to go back in time right now and change anything about your life, if you want to, what would it be?
Dealing with a lot of motherfuckers, bro, from niggas to bitches to people who I thought was there for me, who really just was never there for me, you feel me? Was just using a nigga, just wanted to come around because of what I had going on and just wanted the spotlight, something I ain't care about. I just wanted to take care of the team, you feel me? So I think it'd just be people, bro, certain people, bro, because a snake could come back and bite you, bro. You got to keep your grass cut low, so if I could go back, I wouldn't even fuck with half them people I was fucking with. They ain't did nothing for me. I was the one doing shit for them, you feel me? So it's like, it's just crazy, man. You gotta watch motherfuckers, man. Straight up.